Good morning everyone, I'm Mark. Welcome to my channel Dartmouth Shaving. The soap I'd like to present you today, it's a soap from a Canadian artisan from British Columbia. The artisan is Highland Springs Soap Company, and their soap is their premium soft shave soap, Patchouli. The razor I'm going to use today, I'm going to use my Gillette Slim on 6. The blade, it's going to be a Gillette nail set. It's going to be a second use. And the brush, it's going to be Emerald in Finest Badger, and the nut is a fan type. Then I'm going to go wet the face, fill the sink, and I'm going to be right back for the load. Okay? Give me a second. The soap itself comes in a regular container. There's 5 ounces of soap in the container. If you look there, it's really soft. It's super easy to create an indent in it. Take the brush. Okay, the brush. I normally take all the water out of my brushes. Not this time. To load the soap, if you go too dry, the brush is not gonna load well. Just make sure that you still have some water in it. Down below in the comment, in the description, you're gonna see I will put the link to the artisan, and I'm gonna also put a link to a store where you can get it. Okay, Stonefield Shaving Company. There we go. Okay, roughly 20-second load. Add more water to the face. There we go. The scent in this line, in the premium soft formula, the artisan is using essential oils for the scent. To scent the soap, they use lemon peel oil, lavender, and patchouli. Patchouli is full. Just add a little bit of water. Patchouli is coming out. Okay, patchouli is in the forefront. There is a slight touch of lavender to it, and the lemon kind of softened the patchouli is kind of peppery a little bit. I think the lemon toned down that those peppery note. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more water. This soap handles water fairly well. It's a vegan base. And like you can see, okay, you get really good volume with it. The lather is pretty compact. There you go. Okay, after the first application, there's tons of lather in there. The brush, okay, this brush too is, this emerald is, I'm in love with that brush. Okay, first pass with the grain. As the scent is made with essential oils, it's not super strong. We get it around a 6.5, 7. It's not super strong when it's lather, but you still can smell it. No, actually it's pretty much the same in the tub or once lathered. If you're into patchouli, it's a great patchouli scent. In the same collection, the Artisan has in a way in the soft premium. The Artisan has 3 different scents. One is citrus, the patchouli, and he has a peppermint one. I haven't tried the others. I haven't tried the other scent, therefore I can't comment on them. And also the Artisan has a different, he has 2 different lines. He has the premium soft, and he has one that's in a different container with a metal top. One is a barbershop, the other one is kind of Cuban cigar. The third one I can't remember what it is. Anyway, let's go have a look on their website and the link I provide. There we go. And a first pass. Okay, went fairly well. Razor, it's a good razor. With this Limon 7, I don't find it too aggressive. It's a good setting. I'm gonna go rinse the face and come back for pass number 2. Okay, give me a second. Okay, second application. Okay, the soap base itself, it's a vegan soap base. Has shea butter in it, avocado oil. There is some bentonite clay in it. There we go. You see how rich the leather is. beautiful. There's beautiful. There's a beautiful pearly sheen to it, and it handles water for a vegan soap. It handles water very well. Okay, we're gonna go across the grain. Now, the soap will benefit from being wet or being well hydrated. You're gonna get a great slickness, and the residual slickness, okay, really benefits from adding water to the soap. The soap is slippery, okay, it's gonna leave good residual slickness. Just make sure that you hydrate it well. And even if it doesn't have tallow, it gives you a really good protection too. Okay, residual slickness, well, there's a lot of soap left behind there, but I can do touch-ups, no issues. In the event that your skin is a little dry, just touch up. Okay, just take a little bit of water, apply water, and it gets really slippery again. The residual slickness on the soap, I can't say it's the star of the shave. Because the post-shave feel is also awesome with this soap base. I have a hard time saying what's the best, what's the biggest quality of the soap. Is it the slickness / residual slickness, or the post shave? They're both excellent. Okay, 20-second pass. We're getting there. We're pretty close. I'm gonna go rinse the face, and I'm gonna back for the third pass. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, third pass. I don't know if you see, my face is really wet now. Okay, we're gonna go and just give a soap a good go of water. See ya. See, handles water super well. When you look at vegan soap, I really like this soap base. There we go. See, that's what I got left. Probably got enough for 2 or 3 passes. You can see, okay, the sheen is getting better now. It's not as pearly. The soap probably could take a little bit more water still and still be usable, give you a great, because it's really compact. Okay, absolutely no issues. Still very slick. The lather is pretty wet and you see it's very stable. When they say premium soft, nah, they got it right. Okay, it's a premium lather. There you go. End of the shave. Okay, beautiful shave. Really close. No issues. I'm gonna go rinse the face and I'm gonna be right back for the conclusion. Okay, give me a sec. Well, shave is done. Okay, I haven't waited 5-10 minutes. It's what, a few minutes after I clean up my stuff. Skin is really nice. Okay, it's soft, supple. It done. It gives a really good post-shave feel. It's not too hydrated. It just well. I like it. The aftershave I'm gonna use today on the artisan has few splash and a few bombs, but nothing in the patchouli scent. Therefore, we're gonna use something different. What I'm gonna use fine lavender pour. There is some lavender in the soap, although it's very discreet. We're gonna go for there we go. Now I just applied that. I don't have to go out right now. I can wait a little bit longer, maybe in a couple of minutes when all the alcohol has evaporated. Okay, I'm gonna put some aftershave balm from Dermalogica. Just it's cold outside, it's windy, today it's windy, there's snowstorm on the go. Just protect my face as much as I can. Anyway, that completes the shave today. The soap I've used, okay, Canadian artisan from British Columbia, Cranbrook, British Columbia. Highland Springs Soap Company. The soap was the premium soft shave soap Patchouli. Really nice patchouli scent. The scent is not overpowering. Soap base. I'll agree with the sticker. Yeah, it's a premium. Okay, it's really good. It's really good. Just make sure that when you load, okay, the soap needs water. When you load it not with a dripping wet brush, but make sure that there's still some water in the brush. The brush I've used today, okay, it's Nimrod, Finest Badger Fan Type. This brush was made for the French forum. Rasage Traditionnel was a limited edition. Okay, the razor, Gillette Slim on 6, and the blades in it were Gillette Nacette, and that was the second use on the blade. Super easy. With all this, I hope you appreciate the shave. I hope to see you next week for another shaving review. With this, I wish you a great week, tons of good shaves, and I hope to see you back next week for a new review. Therefore guys, enjoy your week. Okay? Bye bye.